Alright, unless I have an awesome 3 pieces here.
My shit
Um,
sucks.
Mine too,
Two.
dude.
Let's go.
Gamma Ovar.
Won that one. Already invited you.
Wow. You know, I tweeted about it earlier, and I got funny responses, and I wanna put some people on blast.
Hmm?
But I made a tweet where I was basically like, "Why is standing okay?" You know, why did standing become a
I
thing?
don't even know what it is, to let alone discuss that it's okay.
Uh, well, depending on who you ask, they might give you different definitions, but I can tell you where the word comes from, and then you can make
Oh, from the song.
yeah.
Which is super fanning into suicide? Is this what we're discussing?
Well,
I thought it was meant like obsessing over
yeah, that
someone and then defending them like at all costs,
Oh,
right.
okay.
Again, depending
no
on who
matter
you
what.
ask,
Yeah.
yeah, the definition changes, but it essentially means a very obsessive fan,
Uh-huh.
which is like, a bad thing to be an obsessive fan. I think we all
Not if
agreed
they're
on
giving
that.
me all their money.
Okay, I mean that's fair. No, I wouldn't want
I
someone
hate
standing me
this
for money.
pool of units. It's just all the good ones. They're all
Well,
there.
they're all there.
In the service of
But
Salamene.
yeah, no, people didn't like that I said that. They were like, well, standing, it just means being like a big fan. It doesn't. It's like, no, but it literally means being an obsessive fan, though. Like that's the definition of it. Uh-oh, someone DC'd.
Oh,
And you're lagging super bad. Sorry, Chipmunk, I didn't pay attention.
Night
Are you
Silver
in now,
is
Chipmunk?
safe.
Alright, I'll pause. Don't get to know what's in my chest. I'm gonna run really quick. Yeah, I mean,
I just don't like that it's been like legitimized. Like before, if you were an obsessive fan, people would be like, "Yee," but now it's like, "Oh, we stand this, stand that," and it's like, no, no, that's bad.
I'm glad I don't pay attention to the internet to know any of this exists. So that's my opinion. I didn't know this was a thing.
It's become a thing now, and it's genuinely unsettling. But exactly like you said, though, because it's like now it's gotten to the point where now it's okay to defend someone blindly because you're standing them. Whereas before you would just look like an idiot. Now you're standing them, defend them no matter what, and there's an example of it that's been happening the past couple of days. Um, but it's creepy and kind of I would say it again, unsettling, an unsettling trend.
Hmm.
Because before, whenever like a legion of fans of like a popular internet star defended them, they would even look stupid to themselves, like the way they acted. But now it's all under the guise of standing. We stand. I don't like it. It's been given like a popular happy name.
Yeah, shit's stinky. Chipmunk's back, by the way, Richard.
I am now too.
And everyone was happy.
Hooray! Oh, I didn't buy units.
Oh, baby.
Whoops.
My quiver and bow are ready. My quiver. I've waited.
This day belongs to Axe!
Mm.
Them some boys.
I have a lot of trash. I'm a little upset, honestly.
Head for the quarry!
I sort of agree with my chat here. I feel like you're a little bit looking for it to even know that shit's going on. Because I
What
have
do you
no idea.
mean?
I mean, I have no idea what's going on to pretend like it's popularized or anything like that. It doesn't exist in my world. It's not around anybody I know. Isn't that? And I think it existed beforehand. I think just because you have found it in your circle, maybe? I'm not sure exactly what the example is of where you're seeing it popularized, but
It's definitely a question of people I've met recently. Well, not directly people I've met recently, but people that I've seen connected to people I've met recently, I guess. So like one degree of separation. Um, the reason I was thinking about today is because there is a very popular. Well, he's a YouTuber actually, so we're not allowed, or we're allowed to shit talk him, I guess. That's how that works, right?
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are
that is how it
not a
works.
Twitch partner. But there's a YouTuber. He's a Minecraft YouTuber, and he's a speedrunner as well. Very like huge, like one of the big ones, like tens of millions of subs or whatever. What the fuck am I buying here? I guess that. And he essentially got caught cheating, like literally like a couple days ago. Well, like a month ago, but then like there was a big reveal today about it, which is why it's all up in the thing. And it's just your typical fucking drama and all that. But what's really creepy and what kind of like struck me is like, oh, this is something I've seen a lot the past 4 years. Was his response to it. Like he definitely like has been caught. Like it's very plainly obvious, I think, for anyone who is even remotely critical at all. But his response is literally like, I hate to use this term, but there's no better term for it. It's very Trumpian. So much so that like I saw a post that was like, hey, you could just like put Trump's profile over this tweet and you would believe it came from him. And someone did it, and it's legit. Like the way he like tweeted almost looks intentionally like he's trying to mimic that kind of like Trump-esque like can't do anything wrong
the
kinda.
voice Justin's or the type of talk Justin's excited to do here shortly. Isn't that what you said, Justin? Can't wait for that.
Can't wait.
But I feel bad for these poor. Get this fucking panda out of here.
I don't feel
these
bad
poor.
for any of them.
No, these the speedrunning moderators who are the
Oh.
ones that they had to remove his run, and then you're removing the run of a fucking world-renowned YouTuber, like,
Yeah.
and here come the stands, right? But they're just doing their job to like, all right, this guy got accused of cheating. We have to verify that he cheated. And
Wait, is
I
Myth
can't imagine
Myth, are you
they're-
disconnected?
Hmm?
Is Myth disconnected? They're grayed out on my screen.
Yes, Myth did disconnect for me.
Oh. Well, I don't want to
I
play it.
guess.
Myth. Yeah, they did disconnect. Okay. I don't want to fucking play a run with a DC. I guess I'll give it a quick sec and see.
But yeah,
I
it's
was
go
yeah, I think your best course of action is to unfortunately continue to ignore the idea of, oh, sorry, my kid messaged me.
Oh, they're back.
Texting my daughter.
I was buying Lena as the pause happened, so she's just this weird like like little crunched up version of herself.
My favorite part about this whole thing, and the reason I was even as interested in it as I was today, was because these moderators, like, they're speedrunners, right? I'm sure you guys know speedrunners not to be the type to take things, or to not go 100% when they're doing something. Like, you know, they really exhaust their resources, and sure enough, this team of moderators brought in like actual like statisticians, and like wrote a fucking like 12-page dissertation with proofs and like complicated math formulas and all this crazy shit, just to prove that this guy was basically like cheating. And I love that. Actually, like, I respect these speedrunners too much, because it's like, man,
What was the game?
they Minecraft, of course.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Apparently he has some kind of, like, the idea is he has some kind of mod that has been giving him favorable drops and increasing his drop chances. Apparently, like, they after they ran all the numbers, it was
Thanks,
something like
Cramble.
his luck was 1 in like 7 trillion or something insane like that, like, for him to legitimately get the luck that he got.
Sounds like yours with auto chess. Katna, you gotta stop this. Get rid of that Beastmaster. You don't need it. I can't believe I'm not finding any other hunters. I'm not finding shit. 1 in 72 trillion.
Oh, at that point, it doesn't make much of a difference. But yeah, oh god, his tweets are just so fucking, like I said, just creepy because of how similar they
That's
are.
a Veno 2 with 2 Enchantress 2s. And I am very upset.
That's gonna be fun in a few rounds.
We got to the
Oh,
Veno. We got to the Veno.
Oh, we're still gonna win, I think. Oh, it's you that I beat. You got a dang old streak. Why do I have this panda? Get out of here.
In the service of Salamene.
Get out of here. I don't want you. What's even more hysterical, though, is the, like, not even the fans, but, like, there's a bunch of YouTuber check marks who are also just going and blindly, like, defending him, and, like,
You good people, though.
yeah, right? Like, I know that guy. He's cool. Like, look at these fucking shitty nobody nerds trying to take down someone they're jealous of. I'm just like him. I'm super popular, and these people are probably jealous of me too, so just a bunch of sweaty nerds in their mother's basements. That
Hey,
kind
it's
of
me.
mentality.
That'd be
Oh yeah, I wasn't kidding. You could, like I said, you could convince someone that those tweets came literally directly from Trump. You actually could.
Noodles. Oh, that won't work, huh? Oh, there's a sniper here. Maybe I just haven't been seeing the hunters because I'm not looking good.
Hunters, bleh. I hate them. I think the other thing for me is that this is kind of a preview of how this stuff is gonna go in the future. I feel like in the past, when you got caught cheating or something, like it was hard to get your way out of this, but like the strategy of just like, oh, even though the evidence is overwhelming, if I just deny it, then all my fans will believe me. Like all I have to do is say that it's not me and I didn't do it, and they're lying, and they actually just hate me. And you guys don't hate me, right? Like, so you hate them because they hate me for no reason.
I don't think I'm gonna save my streak with that. I think that was a bad call to do.
I feel like
that.
that's gonna be a new thing we're gonna have to deal with.
I don't know, man. I'm not. I'm so disconnected from it. It doesn't affect me at all. Just not
I
at
mean-
all. Yeah, it just has no impact on my life.
I mean, I'm in this. It doesn't affect me. Like
I just don't think it's anything new.
Yeah,
That's my thing.
that's I think where I think people cheating is nothing new, but I think this kind of response is new to me.
I mean, what's his face that with the movie that popularized speedrunning has been disputing his claims and had people arguing his authenticity
I-
since.
I don't think a lot of people believe him though.
I mean, man, come on, game. I should have just kept my gold and not pushed to try to hold that streak. I knew it wasn't strong enough. No, I mean the Donkey Kong guy. He's the one. King of Kong is the movie that really popularized speedrunning for a lot of people. It's the reason I stream on Twitch wildly enough. Billy Mitchell, yeah.
I think there was a whole twist with that thing too. I forgot. I didn't hear. I think
Just
the
recently,
guy.
right? They just talking about reinstating some of his records in some places.
I can't remember. It's because something happened with the guy who made the video. Apparently, the guy who made the video is also an asshole, I think, and did some bad shit. So I don't think there's any winners in that one. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Yo, game. This isn't it. I mean, they're both bad people, though. Maybe that's the thing. And again, I like it's just like it sucks that people suck, but I don't know. It's very small potatoes to me. I personally think the speedrunning community is like the only community I would genuinely say is toxic as fuck.
Now I would say that's every community.
I would argue they are the most elitist community that I've ever experienced. Speedruns Live used to have a fucking dude who just sat around making this giant list of speedrunners that didn't deserve to be called speedrunners. It was really fucking good to read.
I'm just hoarding tomes of knowledge.
Horde 'em,
I'm a
baby.
door-to-door encyclopedia salesman.
Yeah, I think there's two sides to the speedrunning community lately. Because I've met a lot of very nice people in that community, and I think it varies game to game now. I do think you had definitely like
Anybody who's in charge and cares enough to sit around and focus on the world records and records is I don't want to say necessarily bad, but they're too deep, right? They're too emotionally attached. They're too personally invested in this crazy community that everything is it's too serious. It's crazy to me. It's crazy how serious that shit gets when it's fucking all made up. Made up fucking categories and new categories getting created every day to satisfy the needs of somebody's good speedrunning. It's asinine to me. I don't know. I've just never been a big fan of big gatekeepers, yes.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
I mean, that's what killed Isaac for me too, man. I mean, that's why I'd speak on a personal level. Once the serious speedrunning community got into gatekeeping who gets to control the record, the scoreboard, and the world records, it's like, yeah, this is dumb. I'm out. Something I
Yeah,
created,
that
I
sucks.
wasn't allowed to participate in, which is pretty fun, you know? What are we talking about? People sucking, pretty much. It's been the gist of it.
There's no right.
In the service of Salamene.
Sucky ass people.
My thanks.
Sucking asses of people. Is that 4? Ah, Conka.
That's just a freaking SF2.
It is. It's just there too. It doesn't fit anything.
You
Oh,
like
it
to see that.
fits murdering me, that's
That's
for sure.
what they're there for, right?
They're good at it.
Mine is. My build is pretty much just decent stuff. There's a random tiny 2 out there. Nobody knows why. Nobody. Can't explain him. Get him, Tiny. Oh god, assassins. No. Wait, I beat you?
Yeah.
Did you just power up, though?
made not a lot.
I think you just murdered me. Holy shit. Not even close.
Why does everything have so much health? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why do all of those units have so much health?
In the service of
What's that?
I'm so
Salamene.
confused. Acadna? Oh, it's Orc 4.
Yeah, big orc 4.
Oh, the Chen got blown up by the assassin, so I didn't see him. That was my Orc 2, and I was really confused. Yeah, I hope I don't fight that person again.
I thought it was going to be hunters, but I'm just not getting them. Who's got them all? Oh, that
I
guy
have
had
none.
that guy had some.
Sorry, I gotta call out someone in your chat. GDQ still has many runners with personality in life. The old speedrunners that everyone loved so much were so personality in life were actually, most of them were pretty shitty. One of them actually just said the N-word on AGDQ at one point because he thought it was lol super funny. Is that the personality you're talking about? Because that was old GDQ. Before they realized, hey, maybe we get rid of the assholes.
I don't have anything
Enchanted, I'm
against GDQ. I don't think they.
I
I'm
think
sad to
GDQ 's
see rom-coms gone.
Who? What?
Wasn't that his name? Romcom?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he was very behind the scenes. But maybe it's Rom something. I've met him many times. Very nice guy. It is Romcom, right, Zaylor? Rom Scout. Sorry, Romcom's a streamer. Rom Scout. You're right. Romcom's a streamer. I knew that was mixing it up. But AGDQ has always had some really awkward nerds. That's what most speedrunners are. It's funny. It's cute. I haven't watched the last few years, but it was certainly the driest place on Twitch. But everyone loved that. I think it's more real. It's genuine. It's as someone who's gone out and met most of you at many a convention.
There's no taming me.
I'm not gonna lie, I always felt like I would do a good job at GDQ, not because I think I personally would do like an amazing job, but because I don't think the competition was very high to be entertaining.
To be entertaining, yeah. It's gotten better though, and it's a tough
Oh
one.
yeah, no,
It's a tough
I
one
think the
because the
show's really
guys,
good.
the people that are watching it, aren't the same people that are participating in it, and the proof's in the pudding. That all of those viewers that are watching AGDQ disappear when AGDQ is over. They don't go watch speedrunners for the rest of the year and wait for AGDQ again. They go watch fucking Tim the Tap Man and all these other people instead of watching speedrunners. So that audience just isn't used to people whose passion is the game that they're playing, right? Like that's it. That's what they're fucking there for. They're not there to entertain you. They're there to teach you about speedrunning this game they fucking invested years of their life into.
Yeah.
Master of beasts.
I think GDQ also there was a mentality switch where they started to realize like, oh, we're inviting the same like 10 people every single year. Let's try to invite new speedrunners and other people who might not be, just the most popular speedrunner of that category. And when they did that, a lot of the entitled speedrunners were like, well, I'm the best, so why don't they invite me every year? Why does this person get invited over me? And it's like, because they're trying to be nice. They realize that GDQ is a good opportunity for a lot of streamers.
I got invited for Isaac and didn't go. I said no. And then someone else did it, and it was exactly why I didn't want to do it. It's because they got a bunch of really bad runs in a row, and it made it look stupid and bad. But that is why Isaac isn't good for GDQ. It was very awkward. It really didn't do any good for the games.
That sounds rough.
Yeah.
Dude, there's just no mages is the problem.
That is a problem.
I found one.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of your run at the time, Noir. I remember that.
I remember Noir's run. Good run.
What'd they run?
Half-Life
Portal.
2.
Oh.
No, Half-Life.
Was it?
Yeah, it's Half-Life 2.
I
I'd
had
have
my
to
mind.
fight a Cadna every single time.
You
Oh,
did
they-
both. Okay. Well, there you go.
I remember the Half-Life one.
Way to both be right.
Wait, never mind. Send me to a Cadna. Oh, no, not quite. Almost. I stopped crit. I still think I can actually beat a Cadna. I think I actually had bad crits that time.
I got NL to do a race once. He won.
Sorry, Ryan's a chess-only streamer now.
I just read like 12 books. It was amazing. I have so much knowledge now.
I would have loved to have run Twilight Princess at the time. I definitely don't think I would ever want to do it now, because I'm just not good at the run anymore, but at the time I really wanted to do it.
By the way, it's Grandmaster Ryan.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Please do not address him as anything
Actually,
but.
there might not be anymore. But there's 2 beast players.
Why didn't you just
There's
alt, you fucking fool? You had an
Plenty
hour
of
and a
bees
half
to
to
go
alt.
around.
Yeah, that's a Kunkka too as well. Get out of here.
If I could run a game at AGDQ, which one would I do? Coming.
Mm.
Huh.
Dude, I come so fast.
Huh.
You ain't never gonna beat me.
I don't know. We'll have to make it a race.
Yeah, we'll have to make it a race. No, we'd have to have 2 categories too, like from hard to finish and from flaccid to finish. Flaccid to finish is where I think I'd really shine. That'd be my category.
No, same.
Yeah.
I'm like an instant. There's no build up. It's just 0 to 100. I'm not tapping my foot like Sonic, waiting for my shit to get hard. It's just there.
My arrow pierces the wind.
Do I beat this? I should, right? No problem. My tanks suck.
Oh, that's awkward.
I haven't named for the 58 months. We're not making it complicated. You gotta have 2 categories. Oh wait, I need that. Shit. Oh no. Oh, Chad is. Yeah, with tool assisted and all that. Yeah, we ain't getting
Oh, yeah.
we ain't getting into all that. And that's why I couldn't do it, because you guys would take something I love and destroy it with too many rules. Some of us are just looking for an excuse to come. Fast.
That's fair. I don't. I don't think this is gonna be the good game for me either.
No,
Turns out.
not the run.
Not the run. Not the earn, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Gracious me.
He's power spiking.
Who you?
I mean, not really. It was like I got 2 tier 2s that I should have had
Oh.
tier 2 a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
Come
Oh.
for me.
Oh.
I just rolled all my money and hit literally no units that I just couldn't believe it.
Oh, that sounded like a good noise.
Yeah, it did.
No, it was very bad.
I can't believe it's bad.
I have units
butter.
dismissed and I still couldn't fucking hit. What the fuck? How is this person so strong?
I'm gonna die
What
real
the
soon.
You beat me,
It's
Justin.
unfortunate. Really?
Yeah. Mages win.
Oh, ooh, I just got some money.
I just lose now because of how bad my rolls just were.
Behold my beauty.
That was lucky. Doesn't really help me though.
Thanks.
Man.
Got a disruptor and a coddle too. That might save me.
Another mage, man. These hurt me.
Oh,
Thank God his
That
SF and
disruptor-
Razor were a million miles away.
just soloed my whole board. Really enjoy that.
Did I beat you, Justin?
No.
Okay, I was like, you just beat me. Zeus, I don't need you. Yeah, tide's in.
Man, I just lose, huh? I can't believe how bad that was.
The level spiking off human is so good, isn't it, Justin? It puts you
Oh,
right
yeah.
back in the fucking game.
Yeah. I mean, I wrote it a little too long, I think, but it's still really good.
No? You're letting him spawn shit? Kill them?
You just don't know how to crit, huh? What the hell? Oh,
Ooh.
Someone-
Ended the
someone ga-
streak.
someone
You
gave me a
getting rich.
book.
A new my pet thanks you.
Oh my god. I'm really beginning to think this missing is like just a bad thing.
Dirty trick.
Yeah, I feel like it actually doesn't do anything. I know it's probably just number bias, but like both times I haven't dismissed while going assassins, I've hit my assassins much faster than when I dismiss.
It's a tough argument though, honestly, because 16 gold is a lot in rerolls. If that's what you dismissed, roughly, I'm assuming, I'm making a educated guess, is a lot of rerolls, right? So if you can't maintain economy to
Yeah, it's like 8
justify it,
rerolls.
yeah, if you can't maintain a economy to justify it, I agree with you that dismissing is bad in that scenario.
Oh my god. I don't even think it
Holy
matters.
shit, it is
Holy
raining
shit,
things
it is
on me.
raining
What
things.
the fuck?
I know.
A 4-staff? Sure, why not?
Top 4, I guess.
Fuck.
My arrow pierces the wind.
Just a little too late for that one.
I don't necessarily believe dismissing is win more. I believe it depends on the position you're in. And there are certain builds like mine right now. I have been winning, but I had been winning, but I'm slowly starting to lose. Like my goal here is to make it happen at 10, not make it happen at 7. So I might consider it. We'll see. It's like when someone earlier asked me the best build or whatever, my favorite build or whatever, but then limited the number of units I could use. Like, each game is a unique beast.
Night Silver is safe once more.
You just can't say no to a Reaver.
Right? That's what I just said in my head.
I heard you in my head.
Oh. Did that sound cool?
Super cool, honestly.
Hell
My
yeah.
arrow pierces the wind.
Fucking Vanguard. What even are you? Oh, too many items on this unit is what that is.
I never knew what I was missing.
Oh my god, he has so much health.
My pet thanks you.
Not 106 is a problem.
Time for target practice.
Master of beasts.
My quiver and bow are ready.
The hunter feasts.
Can I get some lucky crits, please?
That's still only 5. I need to kill somebody.
Oh. No, this is somehow gonna go so unbelievably horribly. Goodbye. I lost to him by 1 unit on his board, and he beat me by like 600 on his. I lived?
He lived?
I guess they were all just... Wow, that's crazy. I think I had 14 health, and he beat me by 8 units, but I
My
guess like
quiver and
the
bow
majority
are
of them
ready.
were not high damage units. Hmm.
Actually, I should
I got
kill
a
Troll.
real thick board right now.
Damn, son, that your thick board?
It is.
I'm still alive. Justin's the only person I can beat.
Yeah, I can't beat anybody right now. It's just pretty tight, honestly.
I die this turn. This is the turn that I die.
Time for
This
target
is
practice.
the turn that he died.
Oh, well, I can no longer beat Justin.
Ooh. That's a big turn. Disruptor 2, Gen 2.
It was really unfortunate. I survived for so long, but just not long enough.
My quiver and
I beat you on your board. Oh, no. Satanic.
I have 2 of them.
2 Satanics?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Time for target practice.
I don't know who the fuck's gonna get the second one. Oh, I should have separated. This could fuck me. Never mind, we're just gonna shove it around the board. Just shot into the corner. I actually should probably disrupt her over SF, but I like my SF. We've come a long way together. Shoot harder. Oh, there's an item. I didn't see it.
my thanks.
Another arrow in my quiver.
I've my arrow pierces the wind.
Oh, you have the big Chen? Yeah, I can't beat that.
Yeah. Got a big Chen, got a big Disruptor, got a big Enigma. No, Enigma's not big.
Another fucking Chen Lord. I die.
Richard, I think you killed me on my board.
Not killed you, right?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I'm actually
killed me.
holding on a little bit over here, but I don't think it's enough. Do I have 12 health? I'll have 10.
I just beaten you so badly too. I don't know what changed.
I repositioned.
I know it changed. My Enigma didn't go off, yeah. And then Chen didn't summon an Enigma.
The hunter feasts. I eat a shark. I'm grateful to you, someone.
Oh,
What?
the bear just hit 5 roots in a row.
Oh. If I could get that disruptor off, it's honestly way tempting over SF.
The Stormcrafter comes. Thanks.
Time for target practice. Time for target practice.
I needed to reposition that. Yeah, get the blink might do it.
Stunning. Static storm.
Oh, that Wind Raider is getting back there and fucking the Chen up so it doesn't live forever and just keep summoning. Trolls time.
Trolls time.
My arrow pierces the wind.
This'll give you static. I will return to my eternal vigil that no more may
Oh yeah, I feel like I should tell you guys this if you haven't already heard, but I think I ruined Cody's.
You did?
Yeah.
Was it your bad joke?
No, we were using the website
Oh
for
yeah,
that
I heard
group.
about this.
And the creators are a bunch of freaking stuck up jerks about it. Because their website sucks ass. And nobody wants to use it. So they're just gonna ban our shit until people use their shitty one. You're muted, by the way, Justin. I don't know if you know that. He must not be here.
What happened? Basically, cease and desist on the knockoff website we had. This is what happened, right?
Yep. They were
My
just
quiver and bow
spinning
are
some
ready.
bullshit about how, oh, we have to protect our IP. Yeah, protect the code name's IP. Wouldn't want someone to steal that. Fucking copyright's so bullshit. I wouldn't be so mad if they made a website that was an ass.
We got a Monkey King 2 on the board.
Yeah, I think he got you here.
Yep.
Unless your Wind Ranger can solo it. Oh, she decided
She
to
decided
blink
to
into...
blink into the death.
Yep.
GG, Akadma.
Hey, I see you just had a game finish.
We did have a game finish.
Let me get in there.
Yeah, there's just a quadrillion billion better ways to go about it, though, instead of just cease and desisting out of spite.
What else do they do?
I don't know. Make their website better is the obvious one.
I guess, but that costs them money.
Or-
Unlike the alternative that costs them money without spending money.
License it, like allow that website to exist as an official version.
Subs, tips, bits, all that shit that lets me do this for a living. I appreciate it, and I'll see you probably tomorrow.